guess we're gonna see if this works. Oh, it's starting. Mein Gott. It's actually working. I just close my windows, cause ich hatte, well, right in my room. Alright. Huh. Well. Live stream. What do you know? Oh, ironstone. That's good, you know. Always need some more of that. A bucket? I guess? Yeah, bucket. Water? I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't expect anyone to watch this. Water. Water. Actually, do I have any seeds? No, I do not. And where's my stuff? It's over here. Evidently. That's where it is. What am I looking for? I should make a chest. I'm gonna make a chest. Make 2 chests. And there we go. Oh my. Suddenly people oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, things work. Wait, let me see. Oh, okay. Chat's down there. Ha! Hello everyone. I'm live streaming. Believe it or not, I actually decided to do a live stream today. It's not gonna be an overly long live stream. I've actually got to go at exactly 3:30 because so it's like, you know, maybe like a close to a 50-minute live stream. Hello. But yeah, about a 50-minute live stream. We'll just screw around on this world from the last video. Oh boy. What do I need? I need wheat because I need foodstuffs. Yeah, the shaders are really nice. Sunlight. Oh man, I love the water. Water is possibly my favorite thing about shaders. I don't know though. Let's see. Come on, seeds. There we go. I really need to buy a second monitor at some point. Ah, but whatever. What am I doing? Nothing really. I really hate taking all this grass. And yes, Chris, I am going to censor you. For those of you who don't know this, Chris is one of my classmates. So, yeah, if he puts anything weird in the chat, I'm going to remove it. Yeah, sorry about that. Am I gonna do Minecraft Dinosaurs in the future? Maybe? We'll see. If it ever gets to 1.13, sure, maybe. Who knows? I honestly don't know. We'll see what happens. Coal. Leave the coal in there. How? Okay, wait. But I don't know. Oh, the coal was uneven. That's what it was. I was trying to like remember it because I was like, no, wait. There was definitely the same amount of iron, so I'm not sure what happened. But yeah. Getting bored of dinos, yeah. Honestly, same. Like, I don't know. It was just kind of like doing the same exact series over and over and over and over. Kind of got a bit dull to me. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably get back to doing it at some point. I don't know. Eventually. Maybe when the new update drops. Maybe then. I don't know. Favorite type of pie? Pecan. Because pecan is great. And if you disagree with me, you're obviously incorrect because you've never had a pecan pie. And are the sounds kind of loud? I'm gonna turn the sounds down a bit in the stream. Alright. Hello. Why am I? Such beautiful sunlight. Where do I want to actually build a farm? I have a bucket. Yeah, no, a lot of people probably didn't know I was still alive at this point, honestly. Actually, you know what? We could build a starter house down there. We'll build a little farm down. So, I don't know, insula, I guess. Mini island. Let's see. Farm. Yes. Okay, we just need to bring all this stuff over here. Oh yeah, I forgot they did new swimming mechanics for this update. Oh, and they're shipwrecks. Yeah, they're shipwrecks now. Huh, forgot about that. How did I forget about that? I actually... that was one of the few things I did actually try and figure out. Well, last time I played. Okay, so chests actually show a breaking texture. I'm highly confused by this. Whatever. Whatever. So do beds. I don't understand. This is probably some bug with the shaders and the fact that 1.13 is something or other. Or I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. What do we want to do over here? Drop off bed, stuffs, things. Throw bed down there. Actually, I'll move the chests. Or not the chest, the furnaces. Oh. What was it? So, the Jurassic World Evolution and the new DLC for it. So, what is it? My opinion on Jurassic World Evolution. I rather enjoyed the game. Not my favorite tycoon game of all time, but it was rather enjoyable. I haven't played it in a little while, and I kind of want to get back into playing it, but I'm kind of occupied playing other games currently. But I'll probably get back into it once the DLC drops and we get all those cool new dinosaurs. Have I seen the new? Have I seen Fallen Kingdom? Yes, I did. I didn't mind it all that much. I mean, I could definitely tell some of the problems with, like, actually, the biggest problem with that film was definitely pacing. But aside from pacing, I found it to be rather enjoyable. Of course, though, you know, I mean, it still contains some of the things I'm not a super big fan of, like hybrids. I mean, I never really cared for that, but, you know, it was an enjoyable film. You know. Come on, we gotta get more. It's almost harvesting season. Why did why is that the reference I made? It's a reference I don't know how many people are actually gonna get that reference, but whatever. And it's sunsets. Another favorite part of mine from shaders. Come on. I can only sleep during night and during thunderstorms. Thunderstorms. Now that is cinematic as heck. That really is. That's pretty. Let me sleep. It's dark out. It's getting dark. Come on. Come on. Seriously. Come on. Ah! I thought the grass was a zombie for a second. Did I ever try the new Assassin's Creed? Is that the Greek one or the Egyptian one? Actually, it doesn't really matter. I've played neither of them. I haven't played Assassin's Creed since Black Flag, really. Like, Black Flag was the last one I played. And I rather enjoyed Black Flag. I thought that was pretty fun, but after that, I just never really got around to playing any Assassin's Creed games. Was Black Flag game number 4? I don't know how many they've made. Too many. Honestly, I don't have enough actually want to watch or play an Assassin's Creed game to, you know, actually go and play them all. I don't know. Yeah, what am I doing here? I should get some light sources. I should probably go mining real quick. Let's see. Oh, I can make an iron thing. An iron thing? And an iron bucket. Iron bucket, iron pickaxe. I honestly can't speak English today. And we'll just take the last of the coal because I'll probably get more while I'm down there. We'll make a secondary crafting table. The mining crafting table. Do that. Alright. We are now ready to go spelunking. Where's the cave? There's a cave. Where's the cave? There's a cave. All the cave. No cave. Maybe a cave. Do I have food? No, I don't. I regret now turning all my coal into torches. That was a mistake, evidently. I don't actually have enough food yet. Let's see. Do I have... Are there any actual caves around here? Like, actual caves. This could be... No, this is... No, is this an actual cave? Never mind that. Ooh, it might be an actual cave. Looks promising, at least. We'll take the stone pickaxe for coal, because why not? Assassin's Creed is now in a golden age now. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, what was it? I enjoyed Black Flag and all, and I think I tried to play a bit of Unity. I may have played a tiny bit of Unity. I never really got super into Assassin's Creed, in all honesty. Like, I don't know. I mean, I like games like Hitman and Sniper Elite and stuff. And I don't know. Maybe it's just when it comes to my stealth games, I'm either Skyrim, like playing an archer build in Skyrim, or it's, you know, go and, I don't know, use a rifle, high-powered rifle. I guess that's more my style when it comes to assassination type games. I don't know. Thank you, Hyena Dawn Films. Still announcing new dinos for the Fossils and Archaeology update. Release date rather than new dinos. I don't think they're ever going to give out release dates for, you know, updates, just because given the nature of modding and the fact when you have a multi-man modding team, you have to coordinate with so many people. Like, it just becomes impossible at that point. I mean, it's like any big project like that. Like, you can get a rough estimate for how long it's going to take, but when it's a secondary, like, hobby like that, you know, we can't really expect concrete answers. Hybrids ruined it. I don't think they completely ruined Jurassic Park. I mean, I would just simply say I think they could have been handled slightly better, but they're okay. They're not the worst thing to happen. In my opinion, the worst thing to happen to Jurassic Park is still the, let me just quickly bump up my audio a bit, because, I don't know. I haven't streamed in long enough that I don't really know what my audio settings should be at anymore. Let's see, what was I thinking? Oh yeah. I still think the Jurassic Park 3 Raptors were the worst thing in Jurassic Park. I mean, I know some people quite liked those ones, but I don't know. I really didn't like the Jurassic Park 3 Raptors. Liked the Spinosaur, thought that was cool. Wish Ceratosaurus had something more to do than just show up and then disappear. But, you know, whatever. Oh, come on, one more. Oh, there we go. Even an estimate would be sufficient, to be honest. Some people are thinking it won't come out anymore. No, the update's definitely coming out. I think people are just overreacting. I mean, it's kind of like when they went from, what was it, 1.7? No, 1.5 to 1.6. Like, that was a year-long update. So I think it's just people becoming impatient with it. And I can understand why it's taking a while. You know, it does take a long time to have everyone code things. The developers have their lives and their jobs outside of the modding, so they can't spend all their time working on it. And all the new systems they're trying to implement take time, so, you know, we have to give them some credit, you know. It's a difficult thing to put together, and, you know, it's not the easiest thing to do. And I'm sure the update will come out, if not this year, next year, and, you know, it'll be good, and should hopefully lead to a bunch of new updates very soon, very quickly after it comes out. That's a creeper. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. Dang. Oh, now the sun is like on my monitor again. Stupid sun. Which window is it from? I'll just close them. Alright. Well, the fact that they kept going back to the island, the biggest problem. Yeah, honestly. Why would you keep going back to an island you know is dangerous and filled with man-eating dinosaurs? I don't know, but I don't know. I still find the island, people returning to the island over and over again, still more plausible than the dinosaurs doing anything major on the actual mainland. Because, I mean, considering most of the movies are set, all the movies when they're not on the island, they're set in the United States. Well, except I guess for the bit in Costa Rica during the first film. Aside from that, the dinosaurs have only ever gotten into the United States, and considering how fast the National Guard can mobilize and stuff, I don't think dinosaurs would actually be all that big of a threat. You know, we have planes, we have drones, we have tanks. Dinosaur really wouldn't be able to do much before we would take it down. I don't know. That's my 2 cents on that. Oh, the new hybrid's getting added to JWE. I'm actually kind of excited for him. I know people don't like the Ankylodocus, but I don't know. It kind of looks like a whale, and I don't know. It's the derpiness of it really appeals to me. I don't know why. I really do like the Stegoceratops though that they showed off. That looks really cool. I'm kind of disappointed with the Troodon. As much as it, I don't know, like, of all the dinosaurs they could have maybe just exaggerated a little, I feel like the Troodon would have been a really good one. I'm not talking like Jurassic Park the game kinds of exaggeration, but you know, I don't know, add a bit more color to it or something, or feathers or something, or heck, even like the fins the Deinonychus has would have been cool, I think. But I mean, it looks okay. Yeah, of course, recycle plots. Why they keep doing it? It's easier to do that. Wow, how come I can't find any good caves today? Wish I can find at least one good cave. How much coal do I have? 46. And iron? 9. Not overly productive. I don't want a torch there. Let me... Okay. Let's see. What am I gonna do? Let's see. If they had Troodon, they better add Compy. I don't think JWE is ever gonna add the Compy. And my reason for saying that is the Troodon is probably about as small as they actually want to go in terms of model size. Because the smaller you go, the harder it is to get, well, one, considering the actual terrain and how everything looks in JWE, I can almost guarantee you would never see the Compsognathus. It would just hide in the grass, and you would never see that thing again. And two, I really don't think they have much incentive to add it, especially now that Troodon's in the game, which is, again, another small carnivore with a very similar body plan. I mean, yes, I know the Compsognathus body plan is... There are definitely differences between that and the... what is it called? The Troodon. But, I don't know. I don't think they have much incentive to add it. I kind of doubt it ever will get added. But, you know, I could be wrong. Maybe they will add it at some point. Well, they could do a Compy if they had a reptile house. But again, I kind of doubt they'll do a reptile house. It just doesn't seem like something they would do, that Frontier's going to add. But again, speculation, I could be entirely wrong. Maybe the reptile house is the next thing on the roadmap. Oh, well, definitely, their model wouldn't show up from a bird's eye view. And then imagine having to trank those things and all that. It just, with the way JWE works, Compsognathus really doesn't fit. If they change several of the core systems, I think it would fit. But I just don't think it does. I mean, it'd be cool if it was in, you know... But at the end of the day, also, what's the likelihood you're actually going to make a Compsognathus for your park? Because considering how little space you actually have at the end of the game, and the fact that a Compy would barely even be visible, and it takes a valuable space in your park, you really wouldn't end up picking them at the end of the day when you could pick much more impressive dinosaurs like the Deinonychus, or heck, even the Troodon would be more impressive. Not the Raptors, though. How do I feel about Battlefront 2? Or the new one. I'm assuming you mean the new one. Well, it's okay. It's okay. I haven't played it, but it looks okay. I still prefer the original one because that's the one I played back in the day, so, you know, nostalgia and all that. You see, I don't think it's the problem of making the models for the Compy that's the problem. It's just integrating it into the game in a way that works well. Because, I mean, you can, like, thinking about the base mechanics, like, you know, how accuracy is a thing and all that with, like, the guns. Having that and hitting something as small as a Deinonychus or a Struthiomimus or a Dilophosaur is already difficult enough. Hitting something like a Compy would be darn near impossible. So you can't move them out of enclosures. And if they escape, so hell, you know, there's no point trying to trank them. Oh, the 2005 Battlefront 2? Of course, that one's a great Battlefront. I love that one. Again, like I just said, that's the one I spent a lot of time playing when I was younger. What do I want to do? Should probably build a house. Should probably build a house. I've got some iron, some sticks. Let's make some iron axes. We'll make 2. Yeah. All right. Am I planning on turning this world into a series? Not at the moment. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if I continue to play on this world, this one would probably just be like a live stream mess around world. I don't know. I've considered doing another survival type 1.13, maybe 1.14 series, like full on thing. If I do though, I might do it with another person because I don't really want to do a full blown Minecraft series on vanilla by myself because I don't think I'll be as motivated to continue it. I don't know. Can't make functioning site Bs. Yeah, that is a bit irritating. You can't do full on site Bs yet. Of course, though, at the end of the day, I don't think the AI is quite ready for a site B. I think after the next couple updates and like the new DLC and all that, I think that's when they would probably consider more adding a site B in because the AI will be a lot better. There's new mechanics to deal with, which would, at least in my opinion, make it more profitable to do a site B. Because right now, you know, your dinosaurs would just mill around, either instantly die because of something or get in one-on-one fights until all of them are dead. So, I don't know. That was definitely something about it. The idea of a site B in the current state of the game just never appealed to me. I didn't really think it would be worthwhile. Not ranting about the compy, I'm just saying my thoughts on the game and slow updates. Oh yeah. If they do the reptile house, the company would most likely be a looped animation like what they had in the latest Tycoon. Oh, most definitely, that's what it would be. I mean, I think it would be interesting, but between, you know, compy and all the other things they could add, honestly, the number one thing I would love to see, I know a lot of people have been like, oh, marine reptiles. I want to see pterosaurs in that game. I would love to see pterosaurs in JWE. I think it'd be awesome. Let me just take those out. Let's see. What do I do here? Build house? I need cobblestone if I'm gonna do that. I don't really want to use it. Do I have a lot? How's my iron supply looking? I just mind it. I guess I should know what my iron supply looks like. That's what my iron supply looks like. 22 iron. I've already got full iron armor. We can make a second iron pickaxe. Just because why not? Make a bunch of sticks. Not that many iron pickaxes. We'll just make one more and then we'll throw all of that in there. Take the shield. We can throw the torches back and all that. All right. Build house unless you're in peaceful. Oh, there are creepers and zombies. I'm not in peaceful. But yeah, I'm gonna build a house. I build a house regardless. What are my PC specs? I'm actually trying to remember here. So I built this thing like 4 or 5 months ago now. I honestly don't remember most of what's inside it. I know it, so I was it my graphics card. I remember my graphics card at least. That is a Radeon 580 8GB dual fan. That's my graphics card. I should brought torches because there's another cave. What is my processor? My CPU is a Intel i5. I don't know which generation. I feel like it's a 7th gen i5. 2 terabyte hard drive, 250 gig SSD. What else is there? I don't remember. I don't even know what my motherboard is. I feel like I should have written this stuff down at some point. Like, these are your these are the specifications for my PC. But you know, I never really thought of that. It's gonna be a reptile house with flying reptiles. Yeah, probably. Dual fans and 8 gig RAM sticks. Oh, I've got an 8 gigabyte video card, and then I've got 16 gigs of RAM on my computer, I believe. Yeah, because I could have gone 32, but I didn't want to because I didn't have enough cash at the time. So I went for the 16 instead, which works decently. I mean, I haven't really had a game where I needed to have more than 16 to run well. This is a different cave than I was planning on going into. And it's still as good as all the other caves I've been in. Oh boy. It's still as good as all those other temple caves. That's not very nice. What am I doing? How much did my PC cost? My PC was $1,200, I think. I managed to get my graphics card for like $70 cheaper than it was supposed to be. My monitor went on sale for $20 cheaper. I think the original cost of the rig was closer to $1,500, but most of the stuff went on sale right when I got it, so I managed to get it for slightly cheaper than I would have. Tomb Raider eats up RAM like Ark, and you only need 16 gigs, so you should be fine. Oh, ooh, cave. I'll hop down here real quick. Okay. Oh man, Ark. That is. I considered getting Ark because it goes on sale at, you know, like a decent amount of time. But man, like, I don't really have any interest in playing that game. I remember when that came out and I started like, and when I again got my PC and I was like, oh, I can run Ark and stuff. People were like, oh, you should do Ark. You see, I don't play a lot of survival games. Like Minecraft is probably the only survival game I play. And I don't know, I just never really got into like the more hardcore ones that are like super punishing and like grindy and stuff. And I'm like, I don't really care to do that. And Ark's model style and visual style never really appealed to me either, so that didn't give me much of an incentive to play it. That's a spooky cave. I'm gonna die down here. And give me a second, I have to remove a message real quick. Sorry about that. I'm definitely gonna die of starvation down here, but whatever. No, I'm not playing Fortnite. I am not becoming a Fortnite YouTuber. I have absolutely no interest in playing that game. And people might be like, oh, are you just bad at it? You'll get better. No, I honestly just have no interest in those kind of games. PUBG, anything like that, really. I'm not interested in Battle Royale, which I know some people would be absolutely shocked by, but, you know, Battle Royale never really appealed to me. Am I going to try the Jurassic Craft mod? I did actually attempt to do a series on Jurassic Craft back in the day. I never really got very far with it. I don't know. I don't know. I just never really got into Jurassic Craft the way I got into fossils and archaeology back in the day. Yeah, when people are like, oh, you're just bad at, no, I just don't have a taste. I like different shooters. I enjoy Battlefield. I play a very, very small amount of Call of Duty, mostly, MW2? I think it's MW2 I play. Yeah, I played a bit of MW2 occasionally, a tiny bit of World at War Zombies. Because, I don't know, I really enjoyed that. Honestly, I kind of agree with you there. I do think Fossils Archaeology is way better than Jurassic Craft, and that Jurassic Craft kind of... Well, I think that's kind of a very relative thing, which one's better. Because they're both trying to be very different types of mods. What is it? Like, Revival is trying to be a very realistic mod in terms of the animals. Fossils and Archaeology. Jurassic Craft is trying to be a far more realistic mod in terms in terms of like actual creation of dinosaurs and like have super complex models and stuff. I personally think Fossils and Archaeology is better because they haven't tried to go, you know, to the moon, and they've just been like, okay, let's keep a couple of small systems, refine them, and make them work really well. Did I get COD 4? And COD 4. Which one's that? Is that the original Modern Warfare? I don't remember. Honestly, I don't play enough. I'm also not into fighting games. Someone just said play Dragon Ball Z. I don't have any interest in those games. UFC, Mortal Kombat, any of them really. Not my kind of game. I don't know. Like, honestly, what is it? Most of the stuff I play nowadays, I play a couple of shooters occasionally with friends. Well, that's it. Mostly it's with friends. Hey, mostly I just play either strategy games like Civilization 5, Civilization 6, Hearts of Iron, very small bits of EU4, CK2. Like I've played a couple hours of Victoria 2. But for the most part, I either play a strategy game or I've been playing a ton of War Thunder recently. If you guys know what that is, it's like a World War II tank / airplane game, and I guess they added boats in. I honestly don't care. Like if I'm gonna play boats, I'll go play World of Warships or something, and I haven't played that in a very long time either. Prehistoric Dimension is going to be one of the greatest things in modding. Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to that Prehistoric Dimension. It looks like it'll be pretty good. Well, it should be pretty good. It's fossils and archaeology, and you know, they have a good reputation with high quality. This is a new world? Yep, I guess. I mean, it's the same one I had in that update video. God of War is a time killer. I tried that on PS4. I don't actually own a PS4. I technically have an Xbox, but I haven't played on that in a very long time. I don't know. I'm not as into console gaming. Mainly because there aren't a lot of big strategy games on consoles. What is Hearts of Iron? Hearts of Iron is like, it's like a World War II strategy game. Honestly, I'm definitely gonna try and do a Hearts of Iron stream at some point. I guess to show you guys what it is. Well, I did a Hearts of Iron stream at one point actually. What was it? I played Sweden. Yeah, I played Sweden. Did I go fascist in that game? I feel like I went fascist in that one. I probably went fascist. That sounds like me. It's like a top-down map view World War II strategy game. You can play as whatever country you want, and your basic goal is either to survive or conquer the world by 1948, I believe. I don't know. I never get that far in the game because usually I've won the game by like 1944 because I'm good at it. The battleship update was kind of a waste in War Thunder. Well, it's not even a battleship update. It was like patrol torpedo boats and like destroyers. And I'm like, this is the update they've been hyping up. Like if they actually had a fully fleshed out tree with like battleships, cruisers, carriers, and all that stuff, I think it would have been really worth it. But it wasn't. And then it broke for the first 2 days and no one could play it. So I don't know. I kind of think that was a complete waste. Like the helicopter update too. I tried out a couple helicopters, and the starter level plane, like what is it? Yeah, most planes are better than any of those helicopters at actually destroying vehicles. I do better at a tier 1 Stuka than I do in like a top tier helicopter. Did you see the Secrets of Henry Wu DLC trailer? Yeah, I saw that. It looks interesting. I'm interested to see what happens with it. I keep saying I need to get cobblestone, and I've never gotten cobblestone. Just cook some chicken real quick. Feathers have a new texture. Oh yeah, this is an updated Faithful pack. Can I play Train Simulator? Train Simulator. Never heard of that. I don't know. I haven't played many simulator games, have I? Probably not. Doesn't sound like something I would do. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. I'm honestly considering playing Fallout 4 at some point. But yeah, I don't know. Do I have GTA 5? Yeah, I do have GTA 5 actually. I've played like an hour of online. That's about it. Honestly, I am considering. So, okay, I know a lot of people didn't watch them. I did 2. Oh, and there goes my pickaxe. I did 2 insurgency videos, and I would suggest if you haven't seen them, you should watch them. I put a decent amount of work into them. I thought they were quite funny. But there are a couple parts where it's a bit tedious, I guess. But they're like, what, 6 minutes and 12 minutes? But if I were to do GTA content, that's what it would be like. So if you want an idea of how I would do GTA, or maybe even Fallout 4, that's possibly what it would look like. Just, I guess, kind of a, I don't know, what would you call it? A funtage, I guess is what I would call it. Just a collection of random funny moments that I found hilarious or interesting or were just generally good moments. I don't know. How much cobblestone do I actually need for this? I don't know. Should we make an actual mine? There we go. Do you see the prehistoric eclipse mod? It has Dromaeosaurus and Sarpsite. No, I have not seen that. Is that Minecraft? I don't know. I haven't. Honestly, if it's anything Minecraft related, I most likely have no idea what it is because, again, I haven't played this game in a long time, which also means I haven't looked at mods in months. So, you know, I really don't know. What do I wanted a shovel. A shovel. Do it with spruce or oak log? Spruce. Probably spruce. I like spruce the most. Really? Do I only have one oak sapling? Or spruce sapling? I should go cut them down. Because, 200 cobblestone, yeah. Minecraft updates almost every month, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know, I haven't really paid much attention to it. I know they're adding pandas in the new update. The new update looks interesting. Hello, flyaway goblin. Let's see. So I'm still technically sick. I got a cold like a week and a half ago. Oh, wait, can I don't know if there's a way for me to show this. Let me quickly pause the game. I won't see chat for a second. I want to show you guys something, and I don't have a face cam because you know, what is it? Why don't I have a face cam? Because I can't be bothered to buy one. But get the image up. Is it desktop? Yes. Okay, I don't need it to be that big of an image. I can show you guys something I got. It's not an actual image of the actual item, but it's one from the internet, I guess. Let me see. Guess I'll have to add another window capture. K4. Nope. Is that not working? No. All right. Let me turn that off. I'm trying to figure out what actually works. Let's see. Nope, that really doesn't work. Let me see. No, okay, wait. Is display capture? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. That is an American World War II helmet, and I got one. Like, that's the sound of me knocking on the helmet. It's really cool. Steel and everything, it's really cool. But, yeah, I got myself a World War II helmet, because why not? I'm a big fan of World War II. Let me see. What am I doing? So is my Jurassic World Evolution and Season 5 MC Dinos series dead? I guess, technically. They're on... I'm not calling them dead yet. They're on they're on ice basically. I'm gonna keep them there until I feel like reviving them. But I don't know. We'll see if I cut back to doing them. Do you think it would be funny if you did a Wildlife Season 3? Technically, I already did Season 3 a while ago. Because, you know, like, I couldn't consistently get a series going. And when I did, something usually happened that stopped it. So, I don't know. It'd probably be like Season 4. And if I do it again, I'm not calling it Wildlife Park. I'm just going to call it, like, I don't know, something else. Because why not? Oh, the Trident. Oh, get the Trident. Honestly, I don't know where an ocean is. Oh, yeah, there is a Trident in the game now. Excuse me. My throat's a bit dry. Have I played Roblox? I have never played Roblox. I have friends who played it, but... What's my opinion on the Aether mod? And am I going to play the upcoming Highlands update? I've played the Aether mod. I quite enjoyed the Aether mod, and I thought it was dead. I didn't know they were updating it again. I'm up for playing an update. Can I grab salmon? Just like straight out of the water like that? No. Can I grab it? Oh, I can grab it in a bucket. That's what it was. Because I was like, I seem to remember being able to catch salmon. Do I have sand? No. Did I ever make a shovel? No. I'm gonna make a shovel. Make 4 shovels. 4 shovels. 4 times the shovel, 4 times the power. For digging sand. Wow, there is actually an Aether update. That's crazy. Yeah, I would obviously love to play that. I miss Aether. Aether was a fun mod to play. I want some glass real quick. Hello. Oh man, no, I just remembered. So back when I used to stream more regularly, and I would sometimes stream like episodes of like my regular series, but just, you know, do a streamed episode. I remember there would sometimes be these people who would get really annoyed down in the comments of the stream. Like, so this was like post-stream, I guess, later when people would be watching it back. And there would be some people who get super annoyed because they'd be like, hi, or answering questions and stuff. And they're like, who are you talking to? Stop saying hi. And I'm like, it was a live stream, you know, it says that in the title, you know, you know. I remember that. Back in the ye olde days. There we go. Hey! Tactical fishing. So since you're back, what are you going to be doing while you take your break off Minecraft and dinos in general? I don't know if it's going to be a full-on break off Minecraft. It's entirely possible I keep doing this 1.13 crap. I don't know. I mean, it's also possible I don't, but, you know. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should play... I kind of want to play 1.13. I've been feeling like getting back into Minecraft a tiny bit. But other than that, I would like to play maybe Fallout 4, like I said. Maybe I'll do a tiny... I'll probably start doing a... Okay. I've heard of Herobrine. What am I thinking? Oh. Okay, that was it. Content. So I'm actually considering just not completely, I guess, not like every video will be like this now, but for the most part, changing up what kind of content I do in terms of style, and somewhat straying away from doing Let's Plays anymore, or like every series being a Let's Play, and instead moving far more towards, like again, what I said, my Insurgency style video, which is just a couple of bits from a longer recording session or a couple longer recording sessions put together into a best bits montage. For 2 reasons. One is that means I don't necessarily have to upload as regularly, which I guess is both an up and a down. Upside of that is it's not as intensive on me to get content out more regularly because it just takes more time. Problem is, I guess it takes more time. I won't get very much content out, but you know. Can I play Fortnite on stream? No, I'm not gonna play Fortnite. I have absolutely no interest in playing that game. It just doesn't appeal to me. Like that, I really don't care for much about that game. I don't care for the aesthetic style or the actual gameplay of it. I don't know. It's like I've been playing other games which have much better mechanics and stuff, and yeah. Yeah, I really just don't plan on playing Fortnite. Sorry for anyone who wants to watch me do that. Maybe I can convince Colt to come back and start streaming again. He can stream Fortnite for you people, because I'm sure he'd love to do that. Let me see. What's my favorite cat? I don't know. I don't really care for cats or dogs. I'm more of like a fish or reptile kind of guy. I don't know. I like small pets that you keep in a terrarium that don't really make a lot of noise or do much. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of cats or dogs. Car. I also don't know. I'm not a car person. I really can't tell you car stuff or what cars I like or don't like because I don't really know cars. And oh my goodness gracious, look at the time. I actually hate to say this, right as I'm, starting to build a house, but I will need to go like in 2 minutes because I have work. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have a very busy day today. Maybe I'll record like a tiny little no, I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. This whole thing is going to be yeah, I can quickly build that up. Wait, let me fill it up. Wait, what are people saying? Are you in a mode? If what mode? I'm playing survival. Oh, and if you mean mod, I'm not playing a mod. I'm playing 1.13. It's like 10:28 here. What's my favorite movie? Currently my favorite movie is like, I don't know. There are a lot of good movies I've seen. It's probably a tie between Jurassic Park, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I know that's not one movie, that's 3, but you know what, I like Lord of the Rings, and a couple of war films, like, Saving Private Ryan or Hacksaw Ridge, because those are both great movies. And let me just see how this looks from the other side. Salmon aquarium. I'm doing it because why not? Do I like Marvel? Yeah, Marvel's okay. But yeah, I hate to say this, but this is going to be the sudden and rather abrupt end to the stream because I actually have to go. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Is fish your favorite animal? I actually have no idea. I like tapirs a lot. Tapirs and capybaras are awesome. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Right when we seem to be getting to the height of the stream, I'm ending it. But it's been a good run, guys. Thank you all for watching. Maybe I will stream tomorrow or Monday. Actually, I could stream Monday, I think. But yeah, until then, guys, see ya.